Good evening, investors. Penny Stock Whispers here doing a stock chart video analysis of ELAY. That is the Elayaway Incorporated. Last trading day was Monday, November 18th. We saw a previous close of 0008 and we closed up last at 0011. That's an increase of 37.5% on a volume of 39,318,504 shares. This was fantastic volume for ELAY, and the stock seems to be bouncing off of these lows here. Really like the way the indicators are forming up and everything is starting to look really bullish. So I wanted to go over these indicators with you and let you know what I'm seeing on this chart. The 14-day RSI is at 46.02. It's looking good. It's on the rise here, getting ready to cross over that point, that 50, I should say. Headed up into that nice region, that 70 to 50 areas where we'd ideally like to be. We're actually moving up past some of the highs we've seen lately. We've been trading beneath that 50 for quite some time, and the way it looks, we're about to head over that 50, which would be a great momentum indicator as well as a bullish signal for a lot of investors. Like to see that happen. The daily charts here looking fantastic as well. We had this traumatic fall down here since the middle of August. We've been moving down, but it looks like we have hit this bottom. We've had some extremely good support down here at 0005, and it looks like we finally bounced off of that and made a nice climb up, closing above. Lots of resistance here. We had this 0008. This pink line is a 12-day EMA that was acting as some really strong resistance for quite some time here. In fact, the 13-day EMA might have actually fit a little bit better. It's acting as that resistance, but we did break above it, and that is an incredibly bullish indicator as well. The parabolic SAR flipped underneath finally, and as you can tell, volume has been on the rise here for quite some time, and it's nice to see that we finally hit this record high today on Monday when the markets just opened. So that's always good, showing a lot of interest and accumulation from a lot of investors here. Very active stock. Like to see where this is going to go from here. The MACD line's looking really good too. It's pinched up nice and close with the signal line as well, the zero line here, and that's always a sign that there's a lot of pent-up energy, and this is going to break out soon. Any breakout above this line here is actually going to be a fantastic indicator for a lot of people. Like to see where that's going. I like trading off of the tricks here, which is also a trailing indicator, so it's about to cross over that signal line. I bet it will tomorrow after it gets the data it needs from today's close. Crossing over that signal line is a really strong bullish indicator as well, and we'll start on the climb back up to the point 0, which would be a fantastic area. You can see that longer term tricks is beginning to reflect some of this. It's slowly starting to level out down here, very ever so slowly, but it is starting to become affected by this. I would keep my eyes on that as well. Slow STO is looking good. It's at 48.59 and on the rise. It crossed over the signal line as well as the 20. We're in a nice strong place, and I like the fact that this is such a bullish indicator as well. CCI 20 days at 60.19, looking good, and on the rise there as well. We have recovered significantly from this far hard drop down here, which is always good. We have been bouncing off this negative 100 line, and I like to see that we bounced off it and finally made a strong recovery upwards of that 0 line. Stochastic RSI 14 days looking really good. I like this a lot because the stochastic RSI itself is maxed out up here at the 1, but what you really want to take a look at is the 14-day moving average. This is a nice thing to keep in mind when you're looking at this chart. It's on the rise, about to cross over that 0.5, which is a really strong bullish indicator. It's also a buy signal for a lot of investors, so I like that as well. Keep your eyes on that. Checking money flow is in recovery mode here. We've been trending very poorly for some time, and it's been a pretty rough visit here underneath this 0, but as you can see, we have been increasingly moving up, making those higher lows, which is the definition of an uptrend. So moving upwards of that, I like to see we had this great recovery today. Hopefully we can see that move over that 0 line into some strong markets here soon. ADX line isn't quite relevant yet. It's only at 14.17, but it is nice to see the little confirmation that the positive DI is above the negative DI. Keep your eyes on that one as well. I will for sure. The PVO looking good. Cross over the signal line. Strong bullish indicator. Everything on this chart really is a strong bullish indicator. I like what I'm seeing, and with all the volume that came in on Monday, I fully expect this thing to really start to move over the coming days and weeks in the future here, so keep your eyes on it. Like I said, the PVO is looking good, 57.843 and climbing. Like that a lot there. The money flow index also recovered nicely, finally flipped back above that 20, and it's at 59.81. So that's a nice thing to see here. We are right around par with somewhere we've been before here. A little bit more of a room to grow before we start to see that resistance there, but I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. Accumulation distribution is looking fantastic. You can see since the middle of August we have had this dramatic decline. Everyone's selling off their shares, and once it hit that rock bottom, investors have started to see the potential of ELAY and have begun to accumulate their shares all over again. So I'd like to see this continue on, and we can ride the price as it climbs with the accumulation here. Volume before price, they say, so keep your eyes and your charts targeted on ELAY. Make sure you follow us on PennyStockWhispers.com. Sign up, you can get some more DD on ELAY. And if you're on the go, you can also download our app over at the Google Play Store. Just type in Penny Stock Whispers, and you should be able to find us no problems. Getting lots of good reviews. Everyone seems to like it, and it gets the job done. So do that and sign up for our newsletter here to get some more information about ELAY. Everybody, hope you had a great night, and we'll see you in the morning. Best of luck.